Hello everybody, welcome to the weekend energy for Twin Flames. I'm here to do the very general reading for the weekend for Twin Flame energies. Whether you're in union or you're in separation, really doesn't matter. These energies are collective. And there's a lot of positive changes that are coming in, even though there may be some fighting still, as I've been seeing this week. It's no different for the weekend though. Tomorrow is the last day of July, and the moon is in Taurus. So it's going to be a pretty good weekend, I think, balancing out. Everything is shifting and in a positive direction. All right, so take strictly what resonates, okay? If you do need to purchase your own private reading for your Twin Flame reading, you can visit my website, www.angelswhisper1122.com, and I can do your reading from that way and look into your own private personal energies that you and your twin flame personally share, and it won't be collective. It will be your own private energies. All right? I also look into the focus on what you both need to work on, whether you're in separation or in union. There's always ways to work through issues even if you are in separation. There's a lot of shifts turning for twin flames, and I really feel like that's the reason why the opposition card is a Five of Swords, because there's still fighting going on. But you know, with the union energy being the Six of Swords, there's a lot of things moving on, but there's still some fighting going on, all right? But there are positive shifts. We have a Six of Pentacles behind the scenes with the Page of Pentacles with the energies. We have three sixes here, and union, I know that people look at 666 as the devil number, but really in reality, with the way the angels and the fairies in the universe look at the 3 6s, it's not a devil evil number. It's actually a number of for transitioning situations and pushing away from situations, releasing fear and focusing only on moving forward. So forget about what people say about 666. It's really not an evil number. The way the angels work with that number, they say for you to release fear, okay? Or release things that no longer serve you. That is what the angels number is, and I only work with the light, so I choose to see it that way. All right, so we do have 3 6s, but they're in a positive direction each and every. You have the Six of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So there's a lot of shifting going on. And the fact that the Temperance, which is angelic and spiritually guided as the foundation card, you are in the right direction, all right? So even though we have 3 6s, it's not the devil number, it's the angel number. And they're talking about releasing fear. Okay, so when you see the light, you think the light, and you feel the light, and you embrace the light. So it's releasing the fears. That's what this weekend is all about. So the Page of Pentacles being the feminine, masculine energies. I like the pages because it brings in a lot of youthful feelings, which, in my opinion, in my feelings and my readings, I see the Page of Pentacles as a startup, a way to refresh, reflect, a way to grow deeper and go back to your younger self, because the page is a younger version of yourself or your twin flame self. So that and this is feminine and masculine energies together. And the Page of Pentacles is excuse me, is very foundational, okay? And it's auspicious because there's a lot of energies that bring in new beginnings. There's auspicious timing for changes coming in. There's more balance auspiciously with working together to get the job done, to get things together, to bring things more into place. I really like the Page of Pentacles also because she feels the conflicted energies. She feels like she's shifting into a new pattern. So reflecting on the positive energies. So it's all about the flow. There is a lot of energies coming in to bring in the positive reflection. With the Page of Pentacles, it's all about teamwork, and it's all about working on situations together and making sure that that everything is in the right path, which I do see going into this weekend. For twin flames and separation, I do feel like there's going to be some form of identification of inner knowledge coming coming up. And there's going to be some, almost, I feel like a matter-of-fact kind of energy that's coming in. So for some of you, you may be getting insights from your twin flame, whether it's spirit connected, whether it's 5D going into 4D. I do feel like there's a lot of changes coming in here for twin flames and separation. When you're coming back in union, I cannot predict. But with this Page of Pentacles being an auspicious energy, there's a lot of changes coming in. There's a new analysis coming in. There's a new way of putting things together and creating something deeper. This is also a teamwork kind of energy. And there's a shifted movement coming in. So there's more balance coming in to bring in more positive changes, more positive shifts. For twin flames in in union, I do feel like there's a lot of transitional changes coming in, whether you're in union partially through communication or you're in union fully face to face. I am feeling that there's going to be some kind of, I'm not feeling analytical, but it may sound contradicting here. I may not feel analytical, but I feel some form of analytical coming in, if that makes sense for some of you. That may not make sense for all of you, but for some of you, I'm feeling you're getting aha moments. Yesterday, I picked up some epiphanies. I also picked up some kind of ideology coming back in. Your psychic abilities, I've been feeling for twin flames, really, whether you're in union or you're in separation, coming in stronger. So there's a lot of strong connections with your higher selves meeting each other's. Even if you're in union, you still have that ability to telepathically communicate. You don't even have to talk. You can just look at each other and know what the other is thinking and work through that magic. That's the magic that twin flames share. For twin flames in separation, I do feel some form of telepathy, or I also feel some kind of communication coming in and out. I've been feeling that. I still feel that. I feel like there's a weight lifted off of your shoulders, whether you're in union or you're in separation. So you're starting to expand more. You're starting to work together more. And the situation with the Six of Swords here, this is a good energy because you're walking away, you're moving away from challenges, you're journeying into a different level, you're letting go and releasing. So things, whatever has been an issue in the past has already worked its way out, it's cleared itself out, and it's starting to shift out of that feeling unsafe. So I'm feeling safety measures is what's coming up. I think it was yesterday's reading when I used the After Tarot. It was either yesterday or the day before. And the Devil, I think it was yesterday actually. I used my After Tarot deck. And the Devil card was the energy for the feminine masculine. And I was saying that with the After Tarot deck, it's after everything has been complete and everything's starting to be new again. That Devil had a lot of releasing, a lot of attachments being released. And that's where I'm also seeing with the Six of Swords. The Six of Cups is bringing in new shifts, and the Six of Pentacles being behind the scenes is bringing more balance. So there is more awareness. There is more longevity in the term of just releasing and starting to come back afloat. So yesterday's Devil card, releasing the chains, is definitely bringing in the Page of Pentacles, being able to advance deeper. So that's why the Six of Swords, whether you're in union or you're in separation, anything dealing with past conflicts or issues, you're starting to come back into feeling more secure. There's still emotions, though, being released. If you look at this lady, you can't really read her expression, but the way she's got her head down, I feel for some of you, you're still releasing those emotions, and that's fine. It's a Venus energy today. Venus is all about self-love, self-care, love and relationships, but also loving yourself. And if that means you're releasing emotions still, whether you're in union or you're in separation, there are twin flames in union that are releasing emotions too. So it doesn't really matter whether you're in union or not. If you have to release those emotions and you have to really clear that energy out, I almost feel like it's also like a finally finally this is complete, and I'm releasing whatever is left of my emotions, but I'm also releasing any old pattern so I can let the new. I feel the new coming in because the release of spirit negativity, whether it's sadness or anger or resentment, jealousy, thinking that your twin flame isn't your real twin flame and you're in separated twins. Some kind of aspect with twin flames in union, having a fight, whether with your feelings and your emotions, and finally releasing that so new things can be kicked in. There is a lot of shifts coming back in. I've been saying that. I still feel that. So there's new coming in, and you're floating out into a new direction. There's waves of changes coming in. There's calm water on this side of the boat, but on this side, she's passing through waves. So there's changes going on there. And I'm also hearing, even though you're releasing your emotions and you're finally rid of the past issues, embrace your emotions. Don't be afraid to feel your emotions. If you're feeling struggled in your heart chakra or your root chakra, yesterday I felt those chakras feeling like a palpitation or some kind of energies. This whole week I've been feeling the chakras being moved up and down. And the waves and the patterns of the water here are up and down and flowy. So if your emotions in your chakras are still feeling unsettled, then it's okay to go to that. It's okay to go through that. And even though it's a relief lifted off of your shoulders, it's still something that you need to release. Then you need to just release it. Embrace it. Today is a Venus energy. It's a self-love day. It's a love day. Taking care of your inner self and your whole your whole self is important for you to really find that relief and step into that power. Because what is gone, and you're able to move forward into a new direction. The Six of Pentacles is bringing in more balance. Between the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, with the Six of Pentacles, there's more energies flowing in a stronger pattern. And I'm feeling like there's There's a lot more patience coming in. If you've been impatient and you're still feeling impatient, just know that there's more balance coming in. And in regular tarot, one person is receiving while the other one isn't. But in this Paulina, I got these cards because my dad's mother, my paternal grandma, her name was Paulina. When I saw these cards, I thought of her and I felt her. So yeah, I'm working with my grandmothers. Grandma Paulina, I'm thinking of you. I'm using your cards. But anyway, in regular tarot, one person doesn't have enough, the other one does, is receiving, the other one isn't. In this Paulina tarot deck, leave it to the Paulina tarot deck to actually have both people receiving, because my grandmother was like that. From what my mom told me, she was like that. She was a wonderful woman. She died before I was born, unfortunately. That's where my name Penny came from, because in the Jewish, when you're Jewish, you go by your, whoever died, you get their initials. My grandfather died before I was born too, so I got the P from her. My middle name is Michelle. I got that from my grandfather. But anyway, like I said, leave it to this deck to have both people receiving, because that's exactly how my grandmother would be. The only difference is it's different, excuse me, in different levels of receiving, because both of them have 3. But the difference is this one is scattered all over the place, and this one is all standing up straight. So there is balance coming in. So for one of you, between you and your twin flames, you're both receiving, but you're receiving in different ways, which makes me feel like it's the way you both are working together through twin flames and separation. Especially, you're working your magic through your own way, the only way you both know how to, because twin flames, you may be just like each other, but you have your own separate ways of doing things. So I'm feeling like your twin flame and you are actually working together. You're just working together in a different way. But there is more balance coming in. I also feel like energetically, the way this one is stacked, the way this one is, this is the way your twin flame's mind thinks. While you think straight, they think on an angle. So there is communication coming in, and you're straightforward. They may be trying to figure out the right way to express their feelings or the right way to come back to you. Twin flames in union, this feels to me like you both are working together in your own way. Yes, but you're bringing in your own personality. You're using your own abilities, your own psychic gifts, your own talents, your own changes, the way you both enhance each other through your changes. So I'm excuse me, I'm hearing that things are working out. It might be topsy-turvy, it might not be like perfectly straight, but things are starting to manifest in the way that they're manifesting. But there is togetherness, and you both are receiving. You both are feeling the same energies. You both are feeling more shifted. So you're balancing out your energies, twin flames in union. You don't have to worry so much about how things are going to be, because the universe knows already, especially since you've prayed on it, you've manifested it, you've meditated on it, and you've worked to bring things together. The universe is helping you, twin flames in separation or in union. The universe is helping you to put things together to create the balance. So it may not seem like it's balanced, but it's balanced, okay? And with the Six of Swords, it's in the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be that way. Because the Six of Swords, like I said before, is working through the waves of changes that are coming through. And all of these swords are stacked here, right in front of her, as a way to give her that protection as things shift. So between the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, there are changes coming in. It's balancing itself out. So the waves might be kind of topsy-turvy, while the Six of Pentacles is bringing more waves of balance in. It may not feel balanced, and it may not be balanced the way you want it to be, but it's balancing itself out, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. That auspicious energy is going to switch things and change the way the events are coming together. So for those of you who are in separation, or you're in partial union and you're working on coming back into full union, the unknowns are there, especially since the Six of Swords is in the middle here. The Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it's working its way out, and it may not be the way you expect things to come together, but things are going to come together. It's just like I said, the universe is working its magic and letting things happen the way it's intended to. I do feel for some of you, there's still that little bit of that free will, but there's intervention coming in. So things are going to come in. All right, so things are balancing themselves out, with this Five of Swords being the opposition. There might be a little bit, whatever is topsy-turvy. The Five of Swords looks like, to me, that whatever is in the Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, things are manifesting in a stronger desire and a stronger power and a stronger intervention. So you guys are fighting each other, but there's also that level of power to move past. This dude is looking past at the people that he's around. So the past is leaving, but there's still a little bit of that need to protect and prevent. So there might be some fight. There might still be that conflicted. Remember I said with her emotions or the changes that are coming in, there might still be some conflicts coming in, but things are shifting in a stronger wave pattern. I am feeling with the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, that whatever is feeling amiss, whatever is feeling conflicted, whatever is feeling unknown, is still going to be unknown until it sorts itself out. There's still some things that need to be sorted out. And with the foundation being the Temperance energy, there is balance coming back in. You're releasing emotions still. And in terms of a yes or no question, if you're on the right path or if things are ending and finalizing themselves, this is a maybe, because there's still that fight going on. But you do have spirit guidance. Your angels are there to support you. Your spirit guides are there to support you. The universe is there to help you move past. So this is a positive influence, and you can trust the process. What I'm feeling with the angel, with the fairy message for the weekend, is the Six of Cups. Old nostalgic energies may be what's going on with the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the reason why the Six of Pentacles is all interacted with what needs to be topsy-turvy is because there's nostalgia that's still sorting itself out. Emotions are coming through. You and your twin flame may have different feelings about your energies. Twin flames in separation, you're still talking to your twin flames, some of you, either telepathically or through your dreams, and they may be sharing their feelings of what they've been through with, and it may be different for both of you. But there's some past issues that are going to be coming up this weekend for some of you, quote unquote. For twin flames in union, the Six of Cups also reflects on working things out that are differences, just like the Six of Pentacles. So the changes are there and the strength is there. You just need to work your magic. There is reconciliation coming in. No timing, but there is reconciliation coming through. And the challenges that are breaking off with the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords, there's going to be a balancing out transition this weekend. So this weekend, you need to focus on allowing for things to flow. Even if there's a fight because there's emotions coming up, you need to balance out the energies, all right? So these are the energies for the weekend. And for those of you who subscribed to me already, thank you very much. Press the like button. I would appreciate that. For those of you who would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm going to be putting the link in the comment section. You can press the link. It'll take you directly there. And to book your private twin flame reading, head over to my website, angelswhisper1122.com, and you can book your reading right there. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste. And make sure to share this video with those that need it, okay? Namaste.